Now, your Weather Authority forecast from meteorologist Hannah Gard.
Well, we've had quite the stretch of cold weather, and it still has been a chilly Christmas for us today. Those temperatures now falling. We're in the high 20s in some areas west of the lake, and even up on the North Shore, we're in the low 20s. Now, most of the South Shore is still in the high 30s, though. It is a chilly evening. Calm winds, though, are making it not terrible out there, but it is still cold. We're going to continue to fall into the high 20s, especially for the North Shore. South Shore, we will be around freezing, so we're not so worried about the hard freeze criteria on the South Shore. We're mostly worried about the North Shore. So we do have a hard freeze warning in these areas in pink up to the north, far northern parishes on the North Shore, southern Mississippi as well, where we'll see those temperatures falling below 28 degrees for an extended period of time this evening. So make sure you do still have those freeze precautions in place. Those pipes need to be wrapped tonight, pets, plants, and make sure your neighbors are okay this evening. Now, I think this will be our last night of really cold weather. We still have that freezing conditions on the North Shore. South Shore, we're still close, but I don't think we're near that hard freeze. That's why that warning is just to the north. And then into Tuesday, we'll see that cutting off just north of the lake. We're not so worried about that anymore for the South Shore. Then by midweek, we will start really shaping up for the North Shore as well. We'll be in the mid-30s for those lows by Wednesday morning. Into the holiday weekend, we're going to be in the 50s and 60s. So warming up very quickly by the time we get to midweek. Tomorrow, still on the warming trend, but not feeling great. We're in the low 50s. We'll see some cloud cover moving in the afternoon, but light winds not feeling too bad. Chilly conditions, here comes those clouds. We have this little low pressure system moving through. Most of that moisture is going to be to the north of us. We could see a couple of showers offshore. Maybe some of those sprinkles of rainfall make their way on the South Shore. We're not going to have widespread rain of any sort. And then that moves off Tuesday, a beautiful day, a little bit warmer, and we're still in the 50s. But by Wednesday, you can see that cloud motion moving northward. So we're going to start to get southerly winds. That's going to warm us up, and it will feel a lot better than where we have been. We've been cold for quite a while now. Through the start of December, we were well above average. Around the 15th, things switched, and we were a little bit below average until we've been well below normal for the past couple of days with that dangerous cold. Things are going to change. All of that above average temperatures moving to the east, some areas up to the north, even 20 degrees above normal. We're going to be about 10 degrees above normal. Our average this time of year, 63 degrees. So we still have 2 days that we're going to be below that, but by midweek, we'll be up into the 70s, nearing mid 70s by the new year. So it's going to feel vastly different from where we have been. And we have a couple of little systems that we're watching this week as well to bring us chances for rain. This one up to the northwest, mostly bringing snowfall to places north of us. I don't think it's going to quite make its way down to us. You can see that little swirl there, but we have a dominating pattern that might keep that just to the north of us, and we will see some travel impacts because of that across the Midwest, where we could see some more snowfall. They don't need any more. We've had pretty bad lake effect snow over the past couple of days, but that low moves out to the east. By midweek, we have this high pressure to the east of us, and that's going to change those winds from the south. And then we have two little disturbances we're watching. This first low is going to move through at the start of the weekend, and then by the beginning of next week, we'll have to watch for this second low pressure system. These are two that I think could bring us some rainfall. That little low up to the north of us right now, not going to do much. Thursday, this warm front's going to make its way onshore. Maybe we see some shower activity. Friday is when we're looking at storm activity, more widespread into Saturday. So that'll be overnight through the morning hours Saturday, but I think it will clear out in time for New Year's Eve. But notice we do have a little bit of lingering moisture there into Sunday. We could see some spotty showers, but I think overnight, Saturday into Sunday for the new year, we should be okay. We're already above average. We're almost 1.5 inches from where we're supposed to be for December. We could pick up another 2 inches as we go throughout the next 7 days. So this system moving through at the end of the week might give us a pretty good amount of moisture on Friday. But like I said, maybe we see those storms lingering into Saturday morning, but we should be cleared out by the time we get to the new year. Midnight on Saturday into Sunday, I think will look good for us. And it's going to be a lot warmer. So that's the good news. It's not going to feel as horribly chilly as it has
Horribly,
the past
yes,
couple of nights.
exactly, yeah.
So that's all you could ask for. People staying out till midnight, you do not want it to be in the 20s.
No, we deserve that because I think so many people were just inside the last couple of days and trying to get shopping done, but still it was so cold.
It has been so cold, and it felt nice for it to actually be cold on Christmas.
It did,
But we
it
do
did.
not need it to be cold on New Year's.
I would agree with that. Thank you, Hannah.